out. Not that I was actually, testing the. Okay, now we're live.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z. Wait, wrong series.
Last
Last time with our intrepid band of Firebrand.
You moved across
the deserts after
defeating the cultist band,
and drawing nearer to
the
the Oblivion Citadel, the
apparent town
as settlement and fortress that belonged to the Sentinels of Miraz over 1,000 years ago, but they were forced to flee from due to a twin volcanic eruption.
and in subsequent times,
gnolls and
have moved in.
moved in.
Gnoll tribe,
known as the Satoon, have currently
taken up residence.
And through speaking
the
with
gathering
information from
and
cultists, and also from
the Spiral
Wind tribe,
who you helped
assist with a matter previously.
know that they have also been
cowed by
a recent
ghoul named
Nodra,
Nodre, the warlord,
sent
supposedly by the Jackal Prince himself for some unknown purpose.
But you all can surmise it is
nothing good.
But after dealing with
a Satoon patrol, you all moved on, met the Spiral Winds, and came up with a plan.
The Spiral Winds would
bring out most of the host of gnolls,
allowing
you all to deal with Jilka, the apparent queen of the gnolls currently, and her bodyguards.
The plan was made, and
it was taken out.
You all
now stand before Queen Jakala, two of her guards, and another Melody, assumably also sent by the Jackal Prince, and most likely a lieutenant of Warlord Dren.
We left
off with the question of Jalkala saying, "What is your purpose within my realm?"
Okay. I recall having an answer to that. Not sure what it was.
I gave you all. I had given you all time to reconsider things because we're in the middle of a siege doing this.
If I remember correctly, I believe I claimed trade and travel through your magnificent lands, and there is a bluff roll from last time here.
Yes.
What is the result?
The bluff roll total is a 36, 15 plus 21.
Very nice.
I will be switching soon.
Skype is just slowly coming out of its shell. Let's get this. Okay, nice for that. Okay.
Good.
Okay. She. Jocala, moves her hands over her claws over her face, intrigued. What did you say through my marvelous land? We will admit. This one admits it is not often one trades this far out. But again, you would be invading my territory, but considering you are traders, I think I can overlook this slight.
Thank you. You won't be disappointed.
Then, what wares do you bring?
Starts rifling through his pockets. What do I got?
And as a quick reminder, as an aside out of character, Lynn was able to pass along to the party that apparently Jocala, her surface thoughts are wanting of attention, but also a hunger.
What was the first part? They're wanted of what? I caught the hunger part.
Jocala is wanting attention.
I have the most stupendous potions, particularly of healing, on me. I indeed do. Also have various ascents to the allure of all. Along with various other knickknacks, items. I believe even a few weapons if I were to look at my immediate wares.
Check 1 2.
I'll hear you.
Check 1 2.
Sorry about that.
And given enough time to finish up, some clothing worthy of Her Highness.
You technically aren't lying. So yeah. Diplomacy check just to add in the salesmanship, as it were.
I'm actually. Do we have clothing in the loot crate? Because I didn't actually. Some. Okay.
Not sure if it's resplendent.
I'm not sure if it's up to their standards, but it exists.
Oh, yay! Oh, wow, that was a decent roll. Thank you, Roll20. This is making up for last time, I hope.
Is making up Sunday?
Sunday?
Can't roll above 7. We get 28.
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy. Okay, very nice. Very nice.
Clinking her claws together and using in thought, the wolfish smile kind of growing. Like, yes. Might I sample some of these fine clothing you have.
The loot crate.
Hold on.
Is my screen being weird? Because the loot crate appears to be lootless.
The one on Roll20, the one in the journal is, the one on the forum is not.
Oh.
I guess I actually transferred over.
Oh. Kinara will be looking for the clothing. One moment, let me actually bring up the. Sorry, I thought it was just something I could just bring up and glance at real quick.
Perfectly fair.
Perfectly fair.
To kind of
assist you, as it were, with the dice. Like, do you really have an idea? Do you all really have anything of such mark?
Mostly all took armor, didn't you?
I can stitch pretty letters in it in different languages. You don't know the difference.
The mask
looks over to the queen. I think if you're able to bluff it. They will throw, though Mar will throw in at least one trick. And, yes, please.
When as you're kind of
bringing some cloth together, trying to make it look pretty and such.
Yes, I'm getting various articles together, maybe doing a few quick stitches. I'm not entirely sure what that would be.
I'm
gonna go with.
Would you all argue
wisdom or intelligence?
What are your thoughts on this?
Crafting is normally intelligence in this.
True.
So
arguably intelligence.
And also with a
very nice sleight of hand check, as you all. Hot damn. Okay. 22 total.
Luckily
you all have
inadvertently
been collecting scraps, as it were. Maybe you snagged a few things from the Weight Watchers mansion. I remember you do actually have some fairly nice clothes, because you were preparing to go to the Weight Watchers, and you all were able to use Mars essentially hideout to get some rather nice clothes.
You're able to kind of shift it around a bit, use your cloth to kind of quickly sew some pieces, make some holes,
and along with Mars' prestidigitation and
words
some
on your behalf,
instructions on your part, you're able to present this beautiful and refined.
What any particular clothing
you were going for, or just a dress, essentially?
Well, yeah, we'll go with the dress. Sure.
Very resplendent.
Resplendent dress. Like
emerald green.
Emerald green.
Seems like
sapphires etched into the very fabric. It is
and even for a moment
you're like, maybe I shouldn't do this.
You feel
like you can hawk this off for a fairly good price.
Let's promise the most magnificent of wares for the for the most extravagant of people.
When you bring it up, you swear you see her eyes sparkle, as well as her two guards. They just look upon this dress with awe. It seems to shimmer in the desert light.
She opens her mouth to speak.
But finds none for a moment. It takes her a good couple seconds to try to come up with some word.
And what?
Pray tell.
The price of
such a
modest. She tries to downplay it, but
it's hard for difficult for
her.
Clove.
Can I roll a praise on the thing I just made?
Yeah, sure.
Go for
it. Back to form.
Unfortunately,
the moment in timing, you're like, you remember how much it actually is, but when you look at it again yourself, you're like,
wow, I really need this.
And you're kind of adding sentimental stuff, and you're like, wait, I don't know.
It's at least a hefty sum.
It's at least a hefty sum. Your true numbers you can't get.
But you're definitely getting
about above 50 gold.
With that roll, at least, you're definitely getting that.
Above
much.
50, gotcha.
What?
About or above.
125 gold, but for someone of your status, I would drop it to 100.
Make it
90.
You will have free pass.
And you will have free passage through my lands.
Very agreeable. 90 it is.
She turns to one of the essentially guards who are like has been watching this exchange and snarls at him. And he runs off back into the citadel itself. Assuming digging. I must say it is quite very beautiful the way in which you learn such works of wonder.
I have seen the fashions of many lands, and have just combined what I've observed into my own special way of doing things.
Technically not a lie.
Fair enough.
Okay.
You want another diplomacy roll?
Go for No, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
No, I'm fine with that.
I'm personally
I'm just trying to figure. I'm personally trying to figure out where to go with
this
this one because this leads to a very interesting situation.
While you're looking at her,
While you're looking at her, and now that you
kind
will
of
have a moment to kind of
truly observe without being,
Len could do it anytime because mask.
If you wish to basically
appraise or perception her, I would suggest now, since she doesn't seem as alert.
Perception, not sense motive.
If you wish to do sense motive, you may.
You may. It's more for specific things if you wish to do so. Essentially, her attire or her mood or what have you.
Since I've had time to be doing this for a while now, does that confer any kind of bonus?
For a while.
Advantage.
Nice perception.
Nice
And
perception.
that's to her attire.
And that is to her attire.
Did you?
So
Sense
modus, perception.
Perception for Kinata.
Perception for Kinata. You
basing off your perception of what you
used when you initially greeted her, and also to figure out the dress itself. You were definitely playing to her cards that she seems to be dressed in very raggedy clothes of human nobility, as this apparently was previously a settlement of some sort belonging to some people.
She does seem to have
a necklace, a few kind of
chipped jewelry here and there,
but nothing really
kind of is
off as it
were. For Len,
you find her necklace intriguing, especially with how it is. It seems almost out of place
among the jewelry,
as if it wasn't meant to be jewelry.
I will use a message to secretly convey that.
With that high enough perception,
I would.
I need an engineering check.
God. What?
With perception and
that engineering check, you're looking at it and
no, it's not jewelry.
No, it's not jewelry, but it looks like you see.
It's as if the lens kind of
focuses at certain places. It's almost Sherlockian that you feel kind of like zooming in on certain pieces of the necklace itself. Notches and nicks that don't seem to match. They're not parallel. They're not perpendicular.
Wait a minute, that's a key.
Ooh.
A key to what? You're
not sure, but considering the size that it's about, if you put your hands together,
with your middle thumbs
connecting, about that long. Yeah, from thumb to thumb.
She's wearing a key, guys.
Essentially from almost the necklace itself, the size is like from one side of the neck to the other.
Of the actual key.
Key itself.
Any other checks you wish to make?
Any other checks you wish to make?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head.
It does take a little bit.
It does take a little bit.
The Melodine seems to be
The Melodine seems to be getting
impatient. Yes.
impatient,
But she's wearing a key.
Stays their time.
but stays their time.
Okay.
Eventually, the Knoll
comes back with
a sizable bag of coin.
bag of coin. Kneeling, holding up meekly to his queen. She snatches it
and basically hits
him away to go back to his position. Skips away.
Your coin.
Your coin, artisan.
Okay. I will graciously accept the coin, and I believe I did get the message with the key around her neck.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll bow in acceptance of the coin, and as I'm bowing, can I get a look at that key, like as I'm bowing to see if, what I'm looking for? Is there like any identifying markings or runes or anything on it that would give me some idea of the kind of thing it could go to, or maybe some station or history about the key?
Okay.
You're looking for like inscriptions or anything in that detail, essentially what its purpose is.
Okay. Yeah. So again, perception. I suppose.
Because that point it would be technically investigation. No, investigation is tearing stuff apart. Perception is still thinking of the mind, looking for inscriptions.
Observation.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh.
Getting low,
bowing, and taking his coin.
Lower your hands from the
as
bag
you lower your hands from the bag and kind of take a small look
up to her, seemingly thanking her to her face,
your eyes focus on the necklace closer.
Inscriptions
about what exactly it goes to. Would it be?
I think so, yes.
It does have some kind of script.
And quick linguistics, please.
Linguistics, my favorite skill. I think my second favorite skill.
Because it
seems to be 1,000 years old.
Pretty good.
Having gained yourself familiar with the local dialect and other writers,
kind of browsed the books
and saw some writings in the market.
Recognize a few things.
You're able to recognize a few things, and you think you catch it's still a little off because 1,000 years. But you think you catch the words vault?
VAULT?
Yes, vault.
Okay.
Yes, vault.
recall correctly, what we're looking for could actually be sealed away. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. On the topic of clothing and various other accessories, may I ask where you have acquired such a unique looking pendant?
Live from the citadel. It is my domain. It is my domain, therefore. All within.
He'll nod. Yes, makes.
You see the melodemon kind of
shift and get kind of into a bouncer stance of that, kind of squaring up their shoulders. Jokala seems to catch this in right. And the warlords, of course.
He'll nod and in the kind of act like the active listening of yes I'm agreeing and and hearing you. Okay. Message doesn't allow you to respond back, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. I thought that was sending.
Sending has greater range.
Okay. Is it telepathic, or do I have to sub-vocalize?
You have to sub-vocalize it. You're whispering.
Okay. It's right in front of my face.
Yeah, which is why I can do it, and I don't know if you can.
You can try putting the bag of gold in front of your face and attempting to sleight of hand. Would it be sleight of hand or stealth or both?
I would think sleight of hand deals with more coordination. And I'm just trying to interpose something.
So stealth kind of whispering.
I can see stealth for kind of whispering. However, what do I know of Lynn's languages?
I know it's been mentioned before. He speaks Abyssal, Common, Elven, Goblin, Orc, and Undercommon.
Because I'm thinking about masking a message in the form of a prayer. Okay, and from what we know, I know she's obviously more intelligent, but typically speaking, what do we know of what languages that the, am I thinking bugbears? Knolls, thank you.
Knolls.
I know bugbears was wrong, but that was in my head. I know they speak Knoll. I think they speak Undercommon.
Yeah, I believe usually, yeah.
Let us look at Pathfinder.
I wouldn't expect even someone as intelligent as the matron here to understand something as comparatively strange as Abyssal.
No, they actually only have Knoll.
But I'm also I'm also common because of.
What expression, and if I remember correctly, you all rolled fairly high on Knoll, so you kind of know subconsciously that Abyssal would be beyond them. However, Abyssal. Hold on. Would that be infernal for them?
What's the language of their god?
Ooh.
right as you're
But
thinking of using Abyssal,
right as you're thinking of using Abyssal, you look again behind her at the Malademon behind,
recall how they are
and recall how they are of demonic origin.
Okay. Okay, then I can still do this. I can still do this. Because because with linguistics, I should be able to attempt to speak in code. Okay, that being said, I'll look at them. Um, might I say a prayer for this meeting, for this most fortuitous meeting?
Her eyes narrow.
Her eyes narrow minorly.
You
may.
I'll stow the bag of currency and put my hands in a traditional position of prayer. And I'd like to roll linguistics for.
Code speaking.
Yes, for
Code speaking.
Nah, cat folk, Navajo.
Nah, cat folk, Navajo code.
Navajo
code talking.
I was actually thinking about speaking in cat folk, but I'm like, no one other than me knows that. Okay. Do this. Give me a roll. Actually, before I click submit, I will talk and then I will submit the roll.
Okay.
I don't want the roll to potentially influence what I say.
Plus what you say can influence the roll.
Plus what you say can
yes.
influence the roll. Hypothetically. But continue.
She has what appears to be a vault key that you pointed out.
I was about to say, I just said that.
An ancient one for her lands. As I recall, what we're looking for is likely sealed away in here. If you guys think it's not too dangerous, I can try to get in good with her, and as the rest of you play the merchant to perhaps gather information elsewhere, and blessed be the sales that are to come. Come on. Okay. Now there was one roll because I saw that one rolling on the screen. I'm like, no.
Okay, so you want to repeat that again? What are you asking me to do specifically?
It was more of a question of, because my thought is I could not move from where I am, so I don't need to seek her out later and try to get in good with her to get the key, since, as I recall, one of the items we're looking for is likely under seal somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
While you guys gather information elsewhere, pretending to be a part of the merchant entourage. My thought being, if I try to find her again, I'll likely have to get past a lot of guards and stuff versus just sticking with her.
So you want us to wander around the camp and talk to people and somehow get intel, knowing that we all suck at talking to people?
So yes, but again, if I leave and come back, I'll have to.
Also, with the distinct impression that
also with the distinct impression that these gnolls
as much
would
house you as they would
as much house you as they would
Yeah.
eat you.
What are you saying? You guys aren't tough?
No, I'm saying the plan is going to immediately go to shit the second you walk away from us, and we're going to start stabbing things.
Yeah, and also don't forget you have
moving in spire winds moving in at some point to hypothetically assist whenever they're done with their shenanigans. Speaking of,
There is no subterfuge. There is only Zool.
Well, I can set for now, if that'd be better.
Well, it's either now or like 10 minutes from now, but
Well, I can continue prayering it up while you guys take up optimum positions.
I don't really have positioning with what I do, so...
positioning that
Len does is I position Mark, go here, I fire a gun, she channels my magic, and I'm done. Usually they die very quickly.
Okay, so again, your recommendation is pretty much take it now.
Might as well, yeah.
Okay. See, I try to plan, and we never have time
Are you
for
gonna-
plans.
That just seems.
Okay.
You sure you guys aren't exalted?
Just flying by
I don't know about exalted, but we always fly by the seat of our pants.
Fair.
Okay. With that, then, let me look at my spells. I'm wondering if I can hide an incant as a part of as a finishing part of a prayer.
You are a cleric.
You are a cleric. You can. This is technically a prayer. You can throw in a real one at some point.
And you can do it in catfolk.
Because no one will be like, what?
Yeah. Okay. What's their positioning?
Well, obviously, Jokala in front of you. Her two bodyguards are 5 feet apart from her on her shoulder side.
5 feet apart from her on her shoulder side. So
adjacent.
They are
not adjacent. They're like adjacent.
They're like they're 10 feet apart. Sorry. So like there's one 5 foot step between them. Okay. Let me show you.
Wait,
I'm like, wait, we have a map for this. What am I doing?
Okay, so let's say. Just for sake. Here you had to step a little bit away.
You had to step a little bit away. You're about there.
She's about there. Okay, guards.
Okay, out of there. Guards here. Here.
And
Melodemon.
A pace behind her.
Okay.
Here.
Is that why I wasn't planning it? Because I was reversing the wording. I was looking up a spell, which is why I was asking about positioning, and it wasn't finding it. And I'm like, oh wait, I think I have the wall. I mean the spell in reverse. How close is the party to me? I'm under the impression they're like 25 to 30 feet away, because I had to approach her, I believe.
Yeah, but I don't think you had to approach that.
Yeah, but I don't think you had to approach that much.
There was like enough space that you all.
There was like enough space that you all were comfortable. Hold on, let me do one big thing.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I can actually move everybody because I do.
I can actually move everybody because I do. Because I have a sort of map for this. So, boom. Boom.
Is there a word limit on message?
No.
Okay. In which case, I will say in code back up to 25.
I will proceed to back up. Casual.
Define casual.
Sounds like a stealth roll. Or maybe a bluff.
It's like something has caught his attention over there, so he's checking it out.
Oh, look, such rustic architecture.
Oh, look,
yeah.
Such rustic architecture.
Okay. Do I have a show button on this? I don't have a show button.
Hold on.
Looking for my nose.
Looking for my nose. Looking for my nose. No.
Okay.
To make her different.
Machine knowledge.
What I'm doing, as I've already ousted myself with, is I'm going to be casting Wall of Fire, which I have an appropriately named Firewall on my sheets. Because I'm thinking Diablo.
Oh yeah, hold on. Map.
I said I have a map, so boom. How's that your firewall?
That's the best I can figure for an entrance.
Was the Queen still directly in front of me with these two people being in line?
Yes. They're bound.
Yes. They're bound.
Okay. Well, I only asked because
they're.
Oh, okay. So she's back there instead of directly in front of me.
Oh well, that's it. That's the Queen.
Oh well, that's it. That's the Queen. Hold on.
I don't think she's large. So
I don't think she's large. So that
she was.
She was. So you were in front of her. Did you step back to do the prayer riddle?
Since each hex is composed of 5 feet, I would have moved within that 5-foot block.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Okay.
So that's about.
So that's about what I'm imagining.
Okay.
The Melodemon is away. That's right.
Are you still moving stuff around, or is this back? Oh wait. Is there?
That's pretty much it.
Okay. I know what confused me. I thought there was a dead body in front of me. I didn't. Okay.
No, that is the path. That is her.
No, that is the path.
Oh.
That is her. That is why I named her.
Okay.
And I forgot that this big
lad is a large.
Well, provided it isn't encountered or people realize what I'm doing. Actually, what was it? Yeah, you're right. Since it is a prayer. Okay. Yep. Wall of fire, thanks to the almighty flaming power of Sigma. And I a blazing curtain of shivering thoughts. Sorry.
They basically make like sense and motive checks.
Sense and motive checks to see if you are casting because you.
What should I roll to? What should I roll for the subterfuge then?
Sense motive, I believe. Or yeah.
Sense motive, I believe. Or yeah.
Sleight of hand for obscuring the casting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Correct.
And everybody's in the initiative, right?
Nope.
And everybody's in the initiative, right?
I have to add
I have to add new ones. Add 10. Add 10.
Add 10.
Add 10.
Add 10.
Add 10.
Add 10. Want me to add Cyrus?
Add 10. Want me to add Cyrus?
Natural 20.
She'll play.
She'll play. Nice.
Sleight of hand is not going to be the best. I'm about to get ganked, guys. Come on, I just rolled a 14. Maybe I can do... Oh, fuck! I knew it was coming!
Luckily for you.
Luckily for you.
Her guards
don't notice. Because they also nat 1.
They see you.
They see you.
Or with your nat 1, you kind of go.
With your nat 1, you kind of go into it, kind of flourishing into it.
Seemingly using
your. Since it was a prayer, you aren't lying. You are technically using a prayer.
Hand motions and
you are using the hand motions, and the guards seem to think that it's just simply, he's legitimately doing shaman things. He's doing shaman things. Shaman shit.
Yup. However, the Melodemon
and Joka
narrow their eyes.
Narrow their eyes. Is this like a reflex or anything like that?
Okay, cool. I have my arrows set. Awesome. If you evoke the wall, so it appears where creatures are. Each creature takes damage as it's passing through the wall. I think it's in What's
the spell?
What's the spell?
Healing. Wait, there's a little thing down here. Saving throw none. Spell resistance, yes. Now, on one side of the wall, selected by you, send forth a wave of heat, dealing 2d4 points of fire damage to creatures within 10 feet, and 1d4 to those past 10 feet but within 20. The wall deals damage when there's... sorry, what?
What is this?
What is this one?
Wall of fire.
What is the spell?
Okay, mobilizing.
Okay, mobilizing my
Same with their none. So they are
Same with their none. So they are just.
None of them have spell resistance.
None of them have spell resistance. So, Michaels. Hot damn.
Deals 6. Okay.
Hot damn these dice.
That works.
Okay, so they take. So she takes 7. They take 4.
So she takes 7.
Since
They
they
take
are
4.
within the wall, they take the 17. In the direction that I have those tiny arrows pointing out, that's where the secondary heat damage comes from.
Secondary. Okay. Got it.
Secondary. Okay.
10,
Got it. So 10. He'll take 4.
Yeah, it's like within 10 to 7.
Times 2? Oh, times 2.
Times 2? Oh, times 2. Times 2 versus undead. Okay.
Okay. After you use
Okay. Is everybody set?
Is everybody ready for initiative?
Is everybody ready for initiative?
I do believe I've already rolled. I did not roll the worst for once.
Okay, Len, you are up.
Okay, Len,
Yep.
you are up.
I will assume that the... No, I guess a concentration spell, that would cancel. Never mind, go on. Sorry.
Okay.
Len.
Yes, Tristan, you are up.
And yes, Tristan, you are up.
Begin the slaughter.
Begin the slaughter.
Calculating DC real fast.
Fire in the hole. Wow, that was
Ooh.
lame fireball.
Ooh.
I'm dropping in on the big beastie.
Big Beastie, you got it.
Big Beastie, you got it.
Fireball.
Let's see. Fireball. I believe that can actually.
Yeah, it's got enough AoE to
affect
hit
all of
everybody.
them. Cool.
And I'm using sacred geometry to hasten cast the weapon wand so I can shove the wand of healing up in there.
Reflex
for half.
What's the radius of fireball?
20 feet, you're just outside of it.
So flames and more.
Flames and more flames. Not gonna make it. Okay. All but one make it.
So that's 21.
So that's 21.
Up by half, that's 11.
Up by half, that's 11.
Round up.
Round up.
For heroes.
And up for heroes.
Heroes.
For heroes.
You bring
With pain as you bring up the fire with your prayers.
Shrieks of
pain, and then you
throws another fireball straight through.
Straight through the hulking melodemon. Another boom.
Spell.
Rattling of spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's round 1.
And that's round 1.
And that was just the first turn.
And that was just the first turn.
Queen Chalcala.
Queen Chalcala.
Steps back.
Steps out 5 foot steps.
Am I correct in this?
Are you correct in what?
David?
She
walked through the fire, so does that take damage?
Have you got? To any passing through. Okay.
Yeah.
So
To any passing through it. Okay. So if you pass through it. Okay. So she already had the damage. She's fine. Okay.
Okay. It looks like the heat damage. All creatures that are in the area on your turn each round. So yeah, that heat damage that goes this way is every one of my turns.
Okay, fine.
Nice. Okay, fine.
She steps
out of your
range, and through the flames you see
her clutch a smaller necklace out of her hands, and you hear her mumble something in her language. In the Nolesho language.
I do not know Noel.
Okay.
I have tons of slots. I need to pick that up at some point. Nor do I have counterspell.
Okay, cool.
I said, nor do I have counterspell.
Okay, I was going to be like, oh, do you have counterspell?
Okay, I was going to be like,
None of us do. That was Eric's thing. Not that counterspell is that useful in Pathfinder, because you got to know what's being fired, and it's all complicated shit.
Yeah, complicated.
Honestly, might just go.
He's calling me on Skype.
Oh no, he's calling me on Skype. Oh no. Hold on. Who's that? Yeah.
Okay, so gonna
resolve all this real quick.
You see sparkling behind her, kind of. You just see the wounds just kind of sew back up, and the burnt skin just kind of peel away in ash.
Ooh, I think I sense the power of a god.
Mar. I'll have to get a little closer, but
they all have to get closer. They do, but they're willing for this chance.
Goes up.
All right. Goes up.
Pulls the
flute instrument.
And puts it up to the mask, and a misty vapor
flows from the flute, filling up.
20 by 20. 20 by 20. Using as origin. Okay, maybe it's not a good idea.
Oh, where's that?
Yeah, there it is. They will just continue to use their.
What they used last time.
Choir.
Haunting choir.
Area 30 feet. So just catching. Everybody in this lovely choir spectral.
Peoples.
Is that fog? Looks like fog.
They're under. It's not fog. It's just I think they're under the effect.
It's not fog. It's just that they're under the effect. Haunted choir, spectral choir, tortured ghostly moans.
Though it seems to be melodic.
Like there is a purpose to the wails.
They're saying something, but
you're probably not
one to dwell on it at the moment.
It's probably not one to dwell on it at the moment. The Knowles' turn.
5 foot step.
5 foot
Get out of the fire.
To get out of the fire. I'm gonna try to wacky.
Oh boy.
Loose.
Yeah, 28 hits.
Ooh,
Yeah,
so
28
does
hit.
indeed hit.
Where's that damage I've rolled for them previously? Okay, Masterworks.
Masterworks. Falchions and Spears. Two to four.
Where's that stuff
for them? Okay, so, okay.
Take 11 damage.
Magic?
No magic.
Yeah, me
Masterwork.
Okay. The other one also steps up.
Since you so kindly did
If I remember
this.
correctly, Spellcraft is the concentration check of Pathfinder?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, no.
Spellcraft is just to identify spells. Concentration is its own thing. It's D20 plus caster level plus your modifier. Whatever you use.
That's got to be 26
That's got to be 26 to hit.
10 damage. 10 damage, no.
10 damage. 10 damage, no.
Does not
armor. Oh, yeah. Does not reduce
yours is Madam.
Because yours is Madam. The Melodemon. Melodemon.
Does not. This one does not.
This one does not care.
Damage.
And will take the fire damage.
tries to. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, a good question is, does my concentration break with that 15? The 21, I think, does it, but...
Concentration using?
Yeah, because I was hit for damage,
concentration using?
and the wall of fire is concentration spell.
So concentration.
Concentration.
Yeah, I believe it.
I don't think. I believe it will dissipate.
I can bring it up right quick.
Concentration check.
Personally injured while casting 10 plus damage dealt plus spell level.
Oof.
Okay.
Yeah. How much damage was dealt?
How much damage was dealt? Like actually dealt.
The first attack
was.
How much did you take?
7
actually?
and 6 respectively.
6 double
6 double plus 10.
Does it double?
So
It doesn't say it
yes.
doubles.
No, never mind. It doesn't. Wait, sorry.
Yeah.
No,
It does add the spell level though. My spell level was 4, so it would have been 10. So 10 plus 4 is 14 plus 6 is 20. 21 makes that.
20.
10 plus 4 is 14.
The other one?
Okay, yeah. It would have failed on the second strike.
Okay, so it fails on the second strike.
Okay, so it fails on the second strike. So it is removed. So it does not take the damage and is going to try to chomp you.
That is a no.
That is a no.
Tries to chomp.
Tries to chomp at you. But you only back pedal. You back out just in time as the flames go away as it chomps straight into the pavement. Your turn.
Okay.
And we will call it there.
I will cast the Greater Sending Barrier defensively.
Okay.
Damn it!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what happens when you fail that hard.
If you fail to cast defensively, I don't know if this is homebrew, but it might have, or might have been a house rule.
I think that's a house rule. I think that just failing to cast defensively just means that you're able to provoke.
Yeah, it provokes and.
Yeah, it provokes and it is able to provoke and oh boy.
Good thing we're ending on a cliffhanger, right? Going to a commercial break.
Yeah.
And with that, we go to commercial break.
As that happens, I'm gonna have to think about
I'm gonna get thrashed. That's okay. Segment won't let me die. I have faith.
We'll see.
We'll see
if Segment does. Okay, catch you later.
We'll see if Segment does. Okay, catch you later.
Man.